Hello, DDO cast fans. Just gonna be hanging out on Romania, going through the Epic Destinies for update 51. This is the second preview. Just figured I'd hop on here and kind of go through some of the stuff, because some people might want to get it a little earlier. This is the content creator preview. It'll be open for everyone tomorrow, so not a whole lot of time to wait for that. But I thought I'd kind of go through some of the trees and look at what's new and kind of give some first takes thoughts on it. And we'll be talking about this over the next couple weeks, and we should be having a show this weekend as well to talk about some of the stuff. Well, but I'm gonna go kind of through stuff in a little bit finer of detail and go kind of line by line, just kind of look at stuff. All right, Primal Avatar. Here we go. Select your path. Ooh, multi-selector is great. Heart. Follow passive heart. The rest of the tree's options are determined by this choice. Let's see. +5 fire, light, positive, universal spell power, +50 spell points, and +1 DCs. That's for each of the cores. This is your nature sky. Looks like the same, but for electric, cold, and sonic. That was fire, light, and positive. And the last one is acid, force, and poison. Okay. Now grow. Select a second path. Okay. You gain a minor affinity for heart. You gain the following for each core you take in this tree. +3 fire, light, positive. +3 electric, cold, sonic, and acid, poison, force. So presumably you have to pick a different one than you already picked. Although I don't see something here that says anti-requisite. I don't know. Can you stack it? If you want to just do acid and acid, that'd be kind of fun. Weathering the elements. Plus gain 15% absorption against fire, ice, acid, electric, and poison. Whenever you cast any protected from energy spell, it grants you 25 points per level instead of 12 with no level cap. Okay, sure. That's fine. Not anything wowing, but it's fine. Seeking balance. +3 reflex saves, +6 tumble, +6 balance. If you're using a quarterstaff, you gain +1 damage and +5 universal spell power. Quarterstaffs? Sure. Okay. I wasn't expecting this to be a quarterstaff tree. Well weathered, +3 PRR and MRR. That's really underwhelming, folks. Come on. Epic Destinies, +3. Disappointed. Epic Strikes. Ooh, get it at level 1 this time. 3 choices. Carrion Swarm. Target enemy and all enemies within a small radius become covered by biting acidic and poisonous insects. Every 2 seconds, they take 1d6 +1 acid and 1d6 +1 poison. Damage per 2 character levels for 8 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Each stack also causes a -4 penalty to attack rolls in armor class. Requires you to be tuned to Path of Thorn. Sure, okay. Let's see. Spring of Summer. Burst of butterflies forms around the caster in a small radius, applying a copy of Rejuvenation Cocoon to all allies. After several seconds, the butterflies burst into flame, causing 2d6 fire damage per character level to all nearby enemies. As we tune to the heart. Interesting. Where Rejuvenation Cocoon's going to be in this tree, if it is. Stormcatcher. Target enemy is instantly struck by a bolt of lightning for 1d6 +3 electric damage per level. Target also becomes chilled to the bone for 8 seconds, slowing their movement and reducing their reflex save by half your character level. They also take 1d6 per 2 character level in cold damage every 2 seconds. I'll be honest, these are a lot more different than I thought they were going to be. I thought they'd only be the same. Okay. Nature's Friend. Oh, sure, this thing. Friends of Nature. Bat of Echoes. When you sit to rest at a rest shrine, your selected friend of nature visits you briefly and offers you comfort. You and nearby party members are granted a buff that lasts until the end of your current quest. Cool. It's a shrine first. I'm still not sure I like that mechanic. Just because shrines aren't always available until after a while. Oh, let's see. That gives plus 10 sonic spell power, 15% sonic absorption, plus 3 listen. Bird of Wind is plus 10 electric spell power, plus 1 dodge, 3 spot. Box of Flame, 10 fire spell power, 2 damage with sneak attacks, and 3 moves silently. I feel like it gives it to everybody. That's good. Frog of the Lake. 10 cold spell power, 2 MRR, and plus 3 jump. Spider of the Deeps, plus 10 poison and acid spell power, plus 15% poison absorption. Maybe the first time I've seen poison absorption ever. Scroll of Luck, plus 1 to attack damage and all saving throws. Quick one. Excuse me while I knock things over. Let's see. Including my water. That was great. I guess I just did it onto a towel. Alright, where are we? Spirit Boon, body. Oh, this is gonna be a multi-selector. So either plus 1 or probably plus 2 to strength, dexterity, and constitution, or intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Okay, sure. Thrive. Oh, geez, there's a whole weird looking chain here of prerequisites. This is like the only place I've seen prerequisites so far. Primal spell. Let's look here first. Reborn in Fire. A swirl of fire surrounds you, dealing 1d6 fire damage per character to enemies. Also healing allies for 1d6 per character level. Cool. Shardstorm summons a cloud of acidic poison shards that randomly strikes enemies within 15 meters. 6 strikes over 6 seconds. Each shard deals 1d4 plus 2 poison damage and 1d4 plus 2 acid damage as well. Kyra's Path of Thorn, sure. Thundersnow. I like some of these names. Sends forth a wide wave of freezing hail before you with a narrow blast of lightning in its center, directly in front of the caster. The hail deals 1d6 plus 4 cold damage per character level, fortitude save. The bolt of lightning strikes for 1d6 plus 4 electric damage per character level, reflex save for half. Okay. I kind of like the theme here of fire and healing, doing kind of both at the same time. That's fun. Thrive, gain 50 spell points. Your epic strike in the tree now have a 30% chance to grant Thrive when cast, which reduces the cost of all spells by a 25% enhancement bonus for 10 seconds. Cool. Let's see. Let's look at the upgrade thing really quick, even though it's in the higher tree. Sky doubles the damage of Thunder Snow, which now also applies the slow effect of Storm Catcher, slowing movement and reducing all targets' reflex saves by half your character level. Heart. So, wait a minute. Add its core Sky, add its core Thorn, add its core Thorn. Okay, this one should be add its core Fire. Heart doubles the damage of Reborn in Fire, and the ability now grants 25% uncapped dodge for 4 seconds on use. Hey, that's kind of that's better than Meld, and it does more than Meld. What? Okay. Thorn doubles the damage of Shardstorm, and you gain Shard Reflection for 12 seconds, which grants 25% of your maximum hit points as temporary hit points. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like this tree so far. Mantle of Nature. Oh, okay. So choose one: Heart, Thorn, or Sky. Yeah, sure. Theme here. Your healing spells have a chance to apply a copy of Rejuvenation Cocoon 1 to your target. Your Fire, Light, and Alignment spells have a chance to apply a blast of that type of damage for an extra 1d3 per character level. All effects scale with 100% spell power. Oh, hey, these are make them higher. Let's do that. She's gonna be harder. Oh, hey, Rejuvenation. How did I miss Rejuvenation Cocoon at the bottom? I got distracted. So there's Cocoon is still here. 150 temporary hit points, heals 5d6 hit point every 2 seconds while the shield persists for 9 seconds. I don't remember what the numbers are on live, but it seems fine. Let's see, mantles. Let's look at the mantles. Sky Mantle. Let's see. Cold, electric, and sonic spells have a chance to blast one target for an additional 1d6 damage per character level or per character of the same type as the spell used. Each element can only strike once every 5 seconds and is tracked separately. Okay. Try to pick a different one this time. So let's pick hearts. Heart scales up to healing spells have a chance to apply a copy of Rejuvenation Cocoon to 3 to your target. I'm sort of confused of what the difference between Rejuvenation Cocoon 2 and 3 is. Maybe that'll get upgraded later. Fire, Light, and Alignment spells have a chance to apply a blast that damage type for an extra 1d6 per character level. Each is tracked separately. Tells me that Thorn is going to be somewhat similar in that regard. Let's see. Thorn is Acid, Poison, and Force spells have a chance to blast one target for an additional 1d6 damage. Yeah, okay. Same thing, just different type. Powers in a Thorn. Stepping inside a Thorn Spikes or Entangle spell, whether hostile or friendly, heals you for 1d3 hit points every 5 seconds per character level of the spell's owner. Interesting. I don't think that's going to be as useful as people think it is. Or as the devs think it is. Improved Form. While in any elemental form, you gain 10 universal spell power. While in any wild shape, you gain 6 MRR. For Tier 3, I'm a little unimpressed by that. Kind of restrictive. Shared Mantle. Your summons also now benefit from the mantle. Still uses your spell power or melee range to scale. Okay, if you like summons. They're not very good in this game, but sure. Let's see. Plus 3 DCs for Evocation, Conjuration, and Transmutation. Cool. We already looked at the upgrade thing. Natural Shielding. You gain plus 10 maximum hit points, plus 2 MRR. Summons, pets, and hirelings gain 60% bonus to maximum hit points, 30 MRR, and plus 4 reflex saving throws, and gain the evasion feat. Pretty good. If you're using those things. Improved meta magic. Ooh, cool. So you can choose, let's see, Empower, Maximize, or Quicken. Cool, I like that. And you can choose it again. Cool. So I'm assuming you can only pick one. Or you only get to pick 2. You won't be able to pick the same one twice. Nature's Blessing. When you rest, the spirit of nature manifests it as a unicorn. Provides a nature's blessing to you. You get plus 5% insight bonus to maximum hit points. Effect lasts until you leave the dungeon. Cool. Let's see. Plus 15 universal spell power. Gain the evasion feat, exclusive from other enhancements that grant this feat. Okay. Wow, the summon an ally is all the way at the top now in Tier 5. That seems silly. So Heart, you get an Elder Dryad that casts spells using your stats. Remains rooted to her summoning point. Interesting. And also really disappointing. But the cooldown's 15 seconds, so I guess you can throw it around a lot more. Sky, so a Greater Storm Spirit also remains bound to Summoning Spot. Creates a Thorn Spirit, blasts your foes with Acid, Poison, Force. Remains bound to their Summoning Spot. Interesting choice, guys. Interesting choice. Ancient Wisdom, plus 3 to all spell DCs. Mass Frog. Kind of expected that. Greater Form. So Thorn gives you an enhancement spell cost obstruction of 10% to all spells. Well, that's weird. So Sky and Thorn Cloud are the same. You gain an enhancement spell, 10% less spell cost from your spells. Greater Form is Heart of Flame, 25% action boost to speed. You become ethereal to monsters for movement. 6. 60%, 25% uncapped bonus to dodge. Something's wrong there. 100% absorption against fire and light damage. Cool. Deal 1d6 fire damage per character level to all enemies close to you and heal allies for spells. This is the the epic moment, I guess. Cooldown's 5 minutes. So for 20 seconds, you get that. I wonder if that's not finished yet. And improved intensify spell, so less spell cost there. Yeah, this is okay. I guess this the fire thing here is supposed to be like the replacement for the tree. No tree. I'm sad. There's no tree. I mean, I know it was broken, like not just like overpowered broken, but like it didn't work well broken. But I want to see it. Turning into a tree was fun. Damn it! I want to turn into a tree. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight. Hopefully, this was helpful for folks. I'll probably have some videos up on DDOcast on YouTube over the next couple of days, just to kind of go through the various trees and stuff and whatnot. Check us out at DDOcast.com for our weekly news and discussion podcast show. And also check out we play other games and do some tabletop D&D and that kind of fun stuff as well. You can find me on Twitter at DDOcast as well. Thanks for watching.